Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while. Ooh, that's heavy. So you catch me, let me see, where am I going? Trying to get some seed. And I don't know if you recognize this. You probably read the description though. That one. We are back on the FSN, finally. Um, I'm not gonna lie, it took a little bit for him to get it ready. And I'm still not gonna lie, I think it might have been okay to take a little bit longer. But hey, you know, they did what they could in the time they had, and they got everything released, and hey, we're here, right? But yeah, I'm picking up some seed. I do have a semi-full seeder at the farm already. As you can see, we're traveling in the Kloss Arian 660. This is my little front loader tractor, and I don't know how many of y'all use the big bags. I know there's already some mods out for, you know, fill points and stuff, which is great. It's cool. We currently don't have mods in the FSN, but check this out. Watch this. So I don't know if you remember what the big bags did in 19, but watch this. You pick it up. Be slow. You see it? Look at that! Isn't that cool? Let's see. Yeah, do it like this. Watch the bag. Look at that! Isn't that cool? The bag's stretched. There's physics to the bag. I mean, look at that. Isn't that neat? I just think that's awesome. Of course, base game, we have this big bag lifter. And that's pretty cool, too. Of course, we're on Elm Creek. And everybody pretty much has gotten their stuff set up the way they want. We have, for the most part, the same people. There's one person that's not on here anymore. We're missing Bartlett, unfortunately. We hadn't heard from him in quite some time, so we had to deal with that situation. But so he's not back on the map, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. So I have changed some settings. Shout out to Deuce MS for helping me set some stuff up, because I run much higher frame rate on here. Like right now I'm running 56 FPS, whereas on 19 I was running maybe in the 30s and 58 just then. So yeah, but whoa, what? I am really confused. Oh no! Don't tell me it crashed. Okay. Crap. Let's jump here. Enter. Oh no. Alright. Well, let's reload, I guess. I'll be right back. Alright, attempt number 2. Let's try this again. I gotta run through equipment. Okay, there we go. Back in my farm. Okay, so, as I was saying, this is our little farm plot. Now, we didn't get to start off with too much. In reality, I'd have liked to have gotten these 3 fields here. So here's where I'm starting. Your standard starting farm is here, right here in the middle of the map. 45, 44, 45, 46. I ended up going with 15, 16, and 17. It's, you know, pretty small plot, but, you know, as much as I had in 19, and between not being able to finish the fields and not finishing the fields, I figured, let's start small. We'll see where we go. So I started here, 15, 16, 17. Started with, what was it 2? Yeah, 2 million in the bank. So I did that. And we've got at least, I think they said 3 months real time. So, like, I don't even know how many in-game years before they start moving everything, or fund transfers, stuff like that. In fact, we don't even have a customs facility yet. So, but nonetheless, yeah, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19. I think that'd be a good little bit. Maybe even this year, 22, 23, 24. That'll be nice. But for now, we start off with these 3 little fields. Now, come on over here, run through the equipment real quick. We start, of course, you saw the Arian 660. What? What is going on? Oh, jeez. Okay, I can get in that one. I cannot get in my Arian. That's concerning. It's not even showing up. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, we can still run through everything. The Kloss Arian 660. You saw that one. We have the Kloss Tryon, whatever you call it. 750. That is the big one. The big engine in the smallest Kloss. And we've got the tracks, and of course they're 3D, which is just fantastic. The header is... So the header for the Tryon... I'm going to call it Tryon because that's what I feel like calling it. If I'm wrong, please feel free to correct me. It's supposed to have the 1080, 1080, the 1080 header, but I decided to give it a shot and try out the 1380. Now, I did try it at the shop before I brought it over here, and it works. It's fine. And like I said, it is the big engine in the Tryon. And yeah, so the smallest Kloss combine, the middle header, of course the header trailer to go with that. Now, to come back and collect from that, we got the Coeco Radium 255 right here. The capacity being, let me see, 47 cubic meters. Now, I will tell you, they have the weight limit turned on. So it holds 15.2 tons. That's European tons. So 15,200 kilograms. Oh my gosh. What is going on? We have this. This is the Mulcher TMC Kinsella TJP 610. I didn't know this. I'm sure y'all knew this, but you actually get a 5% yield for using that. We have the Limkin Saltaire 12 meter Harrow, and of course this is not direct drill, so we have a cultivator, the Rosselmash K 12,200. It's not huge. It's a decent size. And then to follow that up, we have the Amazon ZATS 3200, which spreads really, really far. This is a pressure washer, of course. This is our silo here. I'm still not like wild about this. It's kind of yeah. We got some pallet storage here. Like I said, we don't have any like fill points. Any like fill points? No likes. No, like the video. Don't do that. But so yeah, we don't have any fill points, so I have to use pallets, or we all have to use pallets so far. So those two are fertilizer. That one's herbicide. And the weeds are different on 22 FSN than 19 FSN. That being, they cover the field. They're not just spotty like the standard seasons would have done. So that makes things a little... Before, it wasn't really required. Not required. It wasn't really a big issue, so we didn't have to worry about it. But now we have to worry about it because it's all over the field. Now, after that, we have the Hardy Mega 1200 liter sprayer. This is the... I want to say the smallest 3-point sprayer. I don't think it's the big one. I went small. Yeah, it's this one right here, 1200 liters. Well, actually, it's the only 3-point. We only have Hardy. I just realized that. Excuse me, got the hiccups. I could get the front tank for that. I don't really need it yet, so no point in doing that. Up next, of course, rocks are on, and so we need the I'm gonna say LO because otherwise it sounds kind of funny, and I'm sure people on YouTube won't like that. But the LO Scorpio 550 rock collector. This is the large rock collector, but it only requires like 120, 140 horsepower. So the Arian actually pulls it just fine. I helped do this field with it, did about half the field, and I helped do this field with it. And so, yeah, came out. It works really, really well. It does not need that much power for as big as it is. And it unloads into trailers, which is nice. So, and also, I didn't know this either, but the sheet bed actually adds another 5% to your yield. So we have the Dalbo Power Roll 1230 HD. That's a lot to say. And of course, we have the Class Axion 960 with the TerraTrack. So yeah, so far so good. I want to go ahead and get started. Yeah, almost a full hopper, 5,000 liters, and put it on soybeans because today is the day for soybeans and I need money. Well, I don't need money, but yeah. Anyways, as you see, let's... Here we go. Right now, we've got it in the seedbed. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. There we go. It is fully fertilized. I am not worried about lime right now. I just want to get everything in. I cultivated everything, and I should have mulched it, so I'm going to miss out on that. But it is fully fertilized, and I don't need to worry about it too much, so... yeah, here we go. We're getting started. Just to let you know thing. The reason I have been absent from the YouTube, is because, I don't know if any of you knew this, except for, well, some of you. I was living in a camper here in town, but I bought a house recently and did some remodeling, and it took a lot of my time. Actually, it took all of my time. So I was not able to get on as much as I'd like to. And yeah, so that's where I've been. I've been working on my house and getting it ready, well, getting it livable. But it's pretty much done. I've got some time to relax a little bit and not have to have a panic attack. I did have one of those. It was a bit much, to say the least. Yeah. But anywho, we're done with that, and it's nice. It's a little 3-bed, 1.5 bath. I completely redid my bathroom, which is the half bath, and yeah, it took a lot of time and effort and a little bit of a headache to do. But that's okay. Like I said, it's all done, all taken care of. I've got like 2 things left to do, and I really don't feel like doing them right now. I'm trying to put it off as long as I can. Anywho, like I said, we have pretty much everybody. So I'm on the top right. Over here, in the top left, we have Indie Gaming, Indie Farms. Leap over. There we go. No, not there. Yep. There we go. Here in the middle, we have Deuce MS Gaming. You probably have seen or have heard of him in the YouTube. Don't know. Okay, I just hit the button on accident. Ah, nice. It's pulling up rocks. That's just lovely. See, I don't think that those rocks were there before. Yeah. Real quick, while we're waiting, or not waiting, but while we're sitting still, down here in 64, 65, 66, 67, we have Billy, Gas Billy Enterprises. And down here we have Schleifer Farms. So, yeah, like I said, everybody's back except for Bartlett, which, of course, is a bit unfortunate. You know, he's a good friend, and we're gonna miss him. We hadn't heard from him in a while, so have tried contacting him and possible relatives and stuff like that, but yeah, nothing so far. I'll keep y'all updated on that though, in case you're interested. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see the whole group back together, the whole gang. And, you know, I'll let y'all know what's going on. But, yep, that's about what's been going on in the world of Austin. A-Bar-W Farms. A-Bar-W Gaming. Whichever you'd like to use. So, like I said, Elm Creek, right here. We got the 5 farms. All 4 corners, pretty much. And 1 smack dab in the middle. Got a die going on. Would have worked if Deuce had gone like right in the middle. But yeah, so that's what we've got so far. We've got planting on season 1 on FSN for FS22. That's a lot of FS in there. Yeah, so year 1 planting completed. We got all soybeans. You know, I probably didn't need the giant combine for well, it's not really a giant combine, but probably didn't need that big of a combine to get started here. But once everything gets to some sort of a regular state, it'll be a lot better, a lot nicer, and we'll be glad that we got that early on and we don't have to worry about it. As you can see, we do have $1 million. We started with 3. We started with $3 million and took out the price of the land, and then, of course, the price of the equipment, all brand new, nothing used. So, yeah, that's going to be it for us here today. I don't know what the heck is going on with the server, but, yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content, or if you enjoy hearing me rant and rave about what's going on in my life, let me know. Hit the like button if you don't like hearing me rant or just rather hear me not talk. Let me know, and dislike the video, like the video, leave a comment. But I've got some big plans coming up for the... Wow, this thing is frozen right now. I don't understand what the heck is going on here. But yeah, if you liked the video, make sure don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you got any ideas. But in the meantime, guys, I'll see you in the next one.